This is Irpin in Ukraine. In March 2022, there was heavy fighting here, so it's only 2 months ago, for control of this town. Now, the reason why this was important is because the Russians attempted to capture the airport at Gostomel, and then they came from there to Bucha, which is just to the north, here Irpin, and from here short drive through the forest, and one is in Kiev, the capital. So that was the plan. This is the memorial to the Second World War here in Irpin. And we have here, for example, also the memorial to those who've been killed in Putin's wars in the Donbass. So it says at the top, heroes are not forgotten. I don't speak Ukrainian, but I can understand a bit. Now, this town is around 63,000 people living here, and of those 63,000 we have these people who died. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we've also got the dates of their deaths, so we can see, for example, the last person to be killed, born the 23rd of December 1981, he died on the 1st of December 2019. And some of them are quite young. 17th of November 1994, died on the 19th of February 2014, so he was only 19 years old at the time of his death. And we have here a path which I don't quite know what that represents. It looks like the stairway to heaven, so maybe that's what it is meant to be. But we see the sea and the land, and I think that is meant to be a symbol of Ukraine. Here we have somebody who was killed in Afghanistan. So Sergei Batsov, so he's younger than I am, although I've had nearly 40 years longer than he had. He died in Afghanistan, aged only 19, and he was a student at the Irpin Industrial School, which might be the same as the one I've got behind me. Now, behind this building is the Higher Education Institute in Irpin. And what I'm now going to do is to show you what has happened to this. So we've got the War Memorial here, which represented the Red Army in the Second World War and in Afghanistan. Of course, we've got the memorial to those fighting, the inheritors of the Red Army, trying to defend Ukraine there. And so this is what they did to the university building. It's completely bombed out. We have more people here, although the gentleman up here, he's a hero of the Soviet Union. So he was 79 when he died, Ivan Bima. But other people here, young men died in Putin's wars, heroes of Ukraine. In this building we have the smell of, it's a mixture. I think you can still smell the bomb, obviously the wood, the metal. So this was a university. The building was built, I think, in 1972. And this is the reality of Putin's imperialism. This is what it's about. I don't know how many people were killed here when this bomb hit, if there was anybody here obviously after the invasion, the universities weren't open. You see the building is almost completely gutted. Come here to the main entrance. There's a sign saying welcome. And look what they did to the welcome sign. And we see damage like this all over this town. This isn't, well, as being a university building, maybe it is unique, but you see this all over here. But what's so surreal to me is that there are people still going about their normal jobs, the normal work. And I saw a girl just went past now, jogging. There's people in the park playing, only 2 months after this occupation ended. And it's like life goes on. There were people cleaning up here just before I started filming. And just to show you how normal it is, there you go, shawarma, which is halal. I don't suppose there's many people who bother about being halal in Irpin. I don't know, maybe there are. I have Muslim friends in Kiev, so maybe there are. And this is the university. I don't know how many strikes it took to do that, but I suspect it was several. We've got a rather large hole here, but I think the hole isn't a result of a shell burst, because there's no damage on that. I think that's people trying to get to the water, or electricity or something down their pipes, which is damaged. And you can see the rest of the university complex. Right, there may be an addenda to this video as I find out more about what happened here, because at the moment I don't know enough, but the addenda will be stuck on at the end. But for the moment, thanks for listening and watching. I've got a lot more material from Ukraine war on this site. You know, I have to repeat this. I've done so many videos on the Second World War, you know, or even others as well, on Austerlitz, Napoleonic Wars, and stuff from the First World War from Italy, Second World War, Zelo Heights, or other battles. But to actually see and to be here, but life is normal around, it's so odd. It really is. Thanks for watching.